What's up, everybody? Rothstein here, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein. Today's Friday, April 24th, 2026. Please like and subscribe to the channel, leave comments. All right, I got some sports betting action on another video from earlier today. Might have to scroll down the page and find it. But it'll be it's on today's show, on today's videos. And I got this video for you, which is part 2 of my review of the movie Michael. Because as you remember, I did one yesterday, just my initial reaction of it. And I gave it a C-. I thought the makeup was like some of the worst shit I've ever seen. The prosthetics, the dry Jerry curls, all that shit. And now, on this one, I did a little, not a deep dive, but I, did some surface level, below the surface level diving on these people. Several people in the movie that I were familiar with. And their appearance in the movie and the way they were around Michael let me know something nefarious was going on with this movie, because I kind of sensed it, because it's too random. I thought we knew everything about Michael and just kind of just let him go, but no, whoever these people are that went and did this movie, they're trying to pull a jokes on you. All right. Yesterday I didn't know the name of the kid who played 10-year-old Michael. That actor's name is Giuliano Valchia. Oh yeah, Giuliano Valdia played 10-year-old Michael in that movie. He did a hell of a job. He saved the movie, to be honest. More so than Nia Long playing Catherine. But yeah, that young man, he saved that movie. But remember, I talked to you about his bodyguard, Michael's bodyguard, about the movie. The bodyguard's name is Bill Bray. He was swole up, cut up and shit in the movie, look like he worked out. The pictures I've seen him in real life. No, dude, he wasn't working out at that time. But he met Michael when Michael was 10, and he worked for Michael for 25 years, so apparently he was good. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I can tell they were trying to highlight his relationship with Michael, and I thought that was so whack. That they tried to do that, and it was unnecessary. But then again, like I said, Michael Jackson been a part of the public conscious for 70 years now, even in death. And so therefore, there's not too much we didn't know about Michael. But I didn't go there to learn about anything else knew about Michael. I went there, just to see a movie, see how they presented it. And they presented it in a really fucked up way, because they're trying to, okay, let me get into this. The actor's name is Keelan Darrell. See, that sounds like a black dude's name. That sounds like a black dude's name. But remember, I told you he was kind of racially ambiguous looking. But some of the pictures I've seen of Bill Bray, he looked white. Some of them he looked like he might have been racially ambiguous. I don't know. But I'm assuming this is a white man. Okay. But this main guy. This is an interesting character. Interesting that they put this in a movie. John Branca, played by Miles Teller. John Branca, a former lawyer, Michael's former lawyer. Got him on MTV, to be the first black artist on MTV, and got him on, basically he was the lawyer when Michael split from the Jackson 5. Okay. In 1990, I found out Michael fired him for quote unquote proximity, just even being cool with Walter Yetnikov, the former CEO of CBS and a Sony advisor. Remember, Michael had beef with them. Started coming up with songs like "They Don't Really Care About Us," you know, and started kind of going off about certain people that ran the music business, him and Prince, around the same time. They both hit that conscience. And those people are the people who did this movie, and they're just trying to clear up their names and make them look good. I don't know why. And that's this was so unnecessary. This movie's unnecessary. That's what it is. It's not just poorly. The acting isn't bad. It's not poorly made up, costumed. You know, the makeup and prosthetics. That's what's bad about it. And again, it's unnecessary because people are just trying to clear up their image. Remember, Michael started kind of changing a new tune. You know, he got his nose done for them people. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I told you, I thought it was odd that the white doctor was trying to tell Mike talk out of it. You know, Michael kind of had a new tune, especially toward the end, and certain people are trying to rearrange that attitude he had and make it seem like no, we was the good ones fucking with him. This John Bronca and this bodyguard, like, y'all wild, man. John Bronca, this movie's so unnecessary. You're an asshole, dude. Like, why are you putting this movie out here? You know, getting does Miss Catherine still run the estate? I think she does, but who's ever running the estate, getting the people to license this, put the nephew in there. Who I'm telling y'all, man, when the nephew does the moonwalk on the 25 Motown thing, and the victory tour. When the nephew does the victory tour moonwalk, oh my God, it's like, y'all, how many takes did y'all do this? Did y'all even suggest that he even looked like Michael doing that? Like, man, this movie's some bullshit. I gave it a C- yesterday. I'm giving it a strong D- today. Now that I did some research on it, this movie's some bullshit. Do not watch it. Stay away with. I forgot to tell you, spoiler alert, at the start of the video. I apologize, but I would think you would know that. That's why I said my review. But anyway, like, don't fuck with this movie. Now that I'm looking at the history on it, and Michael's history with certain the people that they're highlighting in this movie, don't watch it. You tell me though. What do you think? You know, I mean, Michael fired his lawyer just because he was cool with a motherfucker he ain't fucked with. That's something to be said about the streets and just people in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about that on another video, but leave me some comments. What do you think about the movie? Am I onto something? You know what I'm saying? Shit, Michael, stop fucking with all these people, and is this movie even necessary at this point? Don't we know everything we need to know about Michael? I don't know. These questions and more will be answered on the next episode of Soap. Holla at your boy.